Hello there and welcome to Milliman3456, aka Lord Gamers with a Z. And this is the first ever, capture card recording that I have ever done. Apologies right away for the terrible quality of the video. Don't know what's going on with it. I think it's the cable. Anyway, um, first thing says, if someone actually comments on this saying, wait a second, you're not really following the video, it's because I'm pre-recording this and then commentating afterwards. Because I can't find a way of, well, making this so it works. I don't really know how long the video is actually going to be. I messed with some settings so it's quick. And that's, the video won't be too long and hopefully people won't get bored. Especially my talking, my voice can only take so much. Anyway, this is a Stream Commander 2 sort of, me playing the multiplayer. People still play this, which is kind of cool. Which is a good thing, really, because this game is actually decent. It's me buying some upgrades. The way I do this is quite weird. The funny thing was, this game was being done legitly. Everyone in this game was playing the legit way. There was no one cheating in this game. There are 3 episodes of this. I pre-recorded. I'm just going to commentate on this one, and then the other two will be uploaded at a later date. Probably tomorrow. It is a Friday. That's me checking in because I thought you guys mentioned me. Anyway, sorry about that. Tangent off. The point I'm going to make is that this is Friday the 17th of May. Tomorrow will be the 18th. And then hopefully the 2 videos will be finished with the commentary added and recorded for tomorrow. 2 minutes of talking already. I'm using a EasyCap capture recorder to record this. I will point out right now that before anyone starts complaining, saying, "Oh, the quality on this video is terrible because I've recorded this and there's wavy lines and it hurts your eyes." Well, deal with it. It took me 3 hours to get this far. I mean, at the start of this, there was no sound, there was no color, it was very laggy. I mean, come on, this is an improvement. Um, so yeah. This is just me flying around with the camera because you could tell right there that guy was glitching, and then I think he followed his teammate who was not glitching. The term glitching with this game is basically there's a certain trick with the mass basically it's a mass glitch where you can mess with around with a structure and 2 engineers and get them to one to build, one to reclaim, and it sort of sits there and it gives you more like a load of mass. You'll see people doing it with long range artillery. I'm just watching the engineer build engineers. Um, I was already even watching this. um, yeah. Still at school annoyingly. Finishing next Friday, which is a fantastic. I think that's me buying more upgrades. Um, yeah, next Friday I finish, which is amazing, really. I'll give my life story well because I'm new to the recording stuff, and I do have previous videos. The previous videos are the random occurrence series. I can't really do it though with a capture card because I have to say permanently recording to go to work. I probably will decrease the speed of the video for the next videos. Anyone who wants to give me tips on how to, how fast video should be? This seems a bit quick. I know, but right now, okay. There's things I want to say. Right, firstly, if anyone asks me to do a FIFA game, I will personally hunt you down and murder you because seriously, no, I won't do FIFA. FIFA's one of those games which is basically, it was okay when it first came out, it was okay after that, but then it's like almost 20 games down the line, it has not changed. It's just improved graphics and some extra stuff. That's me changing stuff. They've just improved the game a little bit. They've not improved the game massively. There's no huge changes. Since for the last 2 or 3 games, there's not been any changes, and it will be. That's me checking the messages again because he looks like the absolute noob, and he was. Anyway, so yeah, won't do FIFA. I'm actually glad to be doing Call of Duty with pre-record because I get very angry at Call of Duty, like many people, and the result is swearing, lots of swearing, which is not good for a YouTube channel. I plan to be a bit more user friendly. Because it's May at the minute. Hopefully, when I finish and get my grades, I'll be getting a new computer. Hopefully, if I do well enough, it's like a reward for my parents for doing so well. Which will be an upgraded PC to gaming, so I can do like Minecraft, Tekkit, multiplayer. Then I can get a system going with hopefully get a Dazzle. I want to upgrade to a Dazzle. Dazzle will be amazing. You think I'm exaggerating? I'm not. I'm using an Easy Cap, like I said. An Easy Cap's good, but it's not the greatest. Excuse me. And the problem with it is that, well, as this for starters, the terrible wavy lines of doom. Oh, has a bit of more of a frame glitch. I'm just glad that it's um on this quality of video. 6 minutes through already. That's alright. Yeah. I will admit I've had the capture card for some time, but unfortunately, these the splitters. If you know what they are, just you know, you don't have to be explained to. But those that don't, oh, hang on. My Xbox is turning off. Don't want to turn off. Hopefully, go back to it in a minute. Anyway, if you know what they are, good. If you don't know what they are, it's basically a brief explanation. If I can talk, god damn it. The white split is basically it's an AV thing. You got two entrances and one exit. Enabling basically the Xbox One to go into one side and then the other cable to go in outside, and then that goes into the telly, which is why you need the really long cable double-ended AV to actually do recording for Wii, PS3, and Xbox. Which is I did have one of these, but then I realized I need three of them, and then it's been ages, and then I managed to get hold of a couple of more packs of them involving two, so I've got loads of spares now, or a few spares, maybe two spares. It's still spares. It's a few, whatever. Don't judge me. um, yeah, so that's pretty much it with the recordings. I mean, I've had this system set up for quite some time, but unable to actually get to work. Many things to say here. It's much easier. This would probably be much easier if I was commentating when I was recording it. I was saying so much, talking to myself. I talk to myself regularly, so therefore it should be easy. But to talk to an imaginary friend, I used to anyway. I'm slightly loopy. Loopy person is not a fun person. Anyway, um, yeah, I've got 3 episodes of this already up. You know, if you want more of this, comment, like, subscribe. You know, the usual what people want for their recordings. Hopefully, you will subscribe. The more subscribers I get, the more inclined I'll be able to do this. And then I can do some Call of Duty, and I've got a hair on my bloody mic trying to move. There we go. Anyway, the point I'm trying to make here is that if you enjoy the videos, in especially this series or this channel, I'm more inclined to do more of them. If I do more of them, you will subscribe more or like more, comment. Like, comment, subscribe, the usual. This video probably titled It Begins. I named the video in the naming of the video before I actually did the editing. I'm using ULEAD. It's a very annoying software. It's very hard to see what I'm looking at. Just a second. There we go. So what I'm doing here, if I was go back on top of the game. The game is Super King Kingdom 2. It was made by Square Enix a few years ago. A friend of mine at school, he got me interested in the game. I do have the first one, but I probably won't record that because no one plays it, and solo play not really what people want for, especially strategy games. The strategy. I mean, I used to glitch with the mass. Basically, I end up with a load of mass. I'd get those experimentals, and I would do rather well in the game. But then I chose to stop glitching because it got very boring, and you know, I thought the game's value would decrease. And oh, hello. Oh yeah, they send air after me to just go to my base. Yeah, we're 10 minutes in, and therefore we have 5 minutes left on the video. Right, sorry, I'm talking to myself again. Not my mic as well, look a retard. Herp a derp. First video, hopefully first of many. Like I mentioned before, if the people of YouTube, you guys watching this video, will like, comment, and subscribe, well, I'm putting the other ones anyway because I'm already recorded, but then I'll record some more, probably do some different games. I did have a load of games, I got a solos to buy Riptide. Speaking of which, don't really buy Riptide. It's an okay game, I mean, if you're into that series, good, but it doesn't feel like a proper sequel to the game. I'm not saying off the company's actually rather right, they made a really good series, but unfortunately, Riptide feels like you're paying for the end of the game, a lot like Awakened. Didn't feel like it was worth the money, but I'm not slinging them off. It's good. It's a okay game, but unfortunately, like I said, like 3 times now, it feels like you're paying for the ending. It feels like you're just discovering the ending, what happened to the main characters in the first game, and leading up to a sequel, a proper sequel, a Dead Island 2. That's it. That's all I can say with Riptide. I mean, it feels like a New Vegas, right? I'll explain what New Vegas is. Those who don't know what New Vegas is, here's a little explanation. New Vegas is a um, RPG developed by Bethesda, which is called Fallout New Vegas. There you go. You should probably know what that term is now. Which Fallout 4 comes out this year. I'm fairly sure. Don't take my word on that, but I think it does. Something like this year. They haven't really announced a trailer for it, but there is word around that Bethesda are leaking info about this game. So basically, Fallout 3 was amazing. Fallout New Vegas was a good follow-up, but it feels basically Riptide feels like that, which basically New Vegas is sort of experimentation of the mechanics they could use in a big next game, which is okay, but it felt like the way they've done it makes it so it's basically saying, oh no, this is the proper sequel to the game. Although New Vegas, you know, you kind of knew it was game mechanics. There's a few problems with it. There's plenty of glitches in Fallout New Vegas. Riptide, there's a few bugs with some of the animations, yeah. And as per usual, you run like an absolute spastic in Riptide, or in Dead Island in general. Really, I mean, you can't run properly, which is kind of annoying. Oh, hello, approaching the end of the video. So thanks for watching. Next video will be up tomorrow, which will probably be Saturday. So thank you and good night.